when they brought Cammy over here, they ain't bring Cammy the way that she's intended to be. They put
You
some
know
leggings
why
on
they
her.
didn't bring her over the way they were supposed to. That girl has her entire cheeks and legs out.
How you gonna run up on me and try to attack me and get dropped? Out of seasoned ass character. Take any time period and throw me in there. I swear I'll dominate. I'll be king.
Cap, slavery.
Look, man. It's either
Exactly.
I'd reverse that. I'd reverse that.
How? Tell me your game plan to reverse slavery.
I'll go back in time, right? And I show up and I see my brothers and sisters being attacked from angle to angle. And I'll stand up and I'll say, no, thank you. And they'll respect that. And they'll understand that, hey, you can't mess with him.
I mean, they can't hit you if they don't have consent, right?
Exactly. I just withdraw my consent. As simple as that. I do not consent to this. Please stop.
Like, wait. Before you hit me with the whip, I do not consent.
Homie's gonna get canceled on the internet. That's how this all works, man.
Look, the first roof I break into, no good.
Maybe if you break enough roofs, you can come across a single grandma.
Hot single grandmas in your area. What's the oldest that you're willing to smash?
75.
Dang, you freaking said that with haste. Have you thought about this?
He said that way too fast.
He said that shit entirely.
I feel like you have experience with 75 because like you freaking threw that out immediately.
You know who has a crappy ability? Aquaman. Who wants to talk to fish, bro?
I don't know, man. I feel like fish would have some very interesting conversations.
What important do you gotta talk to fish about other than them swimming around in circles all day and getting eaten by other bigger fish?
You don't think that fish would have an interesting outlook on life that we never even considered before? What if the fish has a different outlook on life? What if one day you were able to talk to fish and there was a fish Andrew Tate who tried to open your eyes to the unknown section of life that you just hadn't been considering yet?
He could mate with multiple fishes and shouldn't have to pay child support.
That's the way it goes, bro. And you know that fish politics are crazy because in the fish world, seahorses, the men get pregnant.
So hold up. Does that mean men can't get pregnant or what? What if an alien comes to this planet and it impregnates you, Elijah? Are you gonna keep the baby or what?
Is a woman alien?
Yeah, it's a woman alien that you end up doing the coitus with, but on their planet, it's reversed like seahorses, and you got pregnant somehow.
Do I get to pick what the alien woman looks like? Like how they can shapeshift? Can I shapeshift it into who I want it to be?
She can shapeshift, but she only stays in the way that you like her for like 6 hours, and the other time she's that.
That's plenty of time. I can work with that. That's just like real women with makeup. I can work with that.
So it's just something about the curvature of a nice set of breasts that really does it for me when I was a kid.
Let them know, man. Let them know.
I'm more of an ass man now than grew up.
Like I like me a little bit of both. We supposed to be new men. Why are we talking about this?
We'll stop talking about it when it stops working, Elijah. When my meat no longer works anymore, then we'll stop talking about it.
You said I'm gonna be doing this till I can't do it no more, till my meat don't stand.
What Optimus Prime got to do with the jungle?
You know they needed to get in their collab.
Can we at least have some shit that goes when you take it out?
Bro. Yes.
Like, let me take my axe out and it goes. I remember in the alternate universe where Spider-Gwen made her way into Fortnite and she starts shooting people with guns. I remember that in the Spider-Verse, you know,
I remember the
movie.
alternate universe where she got her back broke and didn't come back from that. That boy Andrew Garfield was a failure. Can't save your own woman.
I said what I said, bro. Lil Yachty, gay. Look, there was a post that I saw, and there was a rapper said that this is a PSA or some shit. Girls, we do not like BBLs. And Lil Yachty, fucking extra zesty ass, went up in the comment section and said, "Speak for yourself" or some shit like that. I was like, nigga, it's like, why are you chiming in on this? Nigga, you paint your fingernails.
Okay, so Goku and Vegeta fuse, right? We got Gogeta, okay? Hale and Khalifa fuse, all right? So we got Kefla.
Yeah.
They fuse with each other, and for some reason, they decide to have intercourse, and a baby comes from that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
correct.
so by the time that they have concluded the action, they're unfused, both sides. Kale, Khalifa, Goku, and Vegeta. Everybody's unfused, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we saying that there are two babies?
I feel like they need to expound on that. I feel like that needs to be a conversation.
Because if there's two babies, then how do we assign who's the dad to who and all that?
Explain to me how riding on these vines work.
You know, I
So
kind
how-
of thought about that halfway through as well because I got up and then it sort of slowed down and I can turn around and I don't know where this momentum is coming from.
Makes sense up in a little cyberpunk area because like electricity and shit, you know, electronics. I don't know about this one, buddy.
You just gotta loop them up a little bit and you're good.
I feel like George of the Jungle, bro.
What you don't know is I'm wearing Heelys, and so I got the ultimate track. Did you have a pair of Heelys?
No, I was poor, Elijah. My parents didn't care about me like that, Elijah. Thanks for reminding me about
I
my
didn't
childhood
have
trauma.
I didn't have a pair either. If I were to have gotten a pair, I would have got them from a thrift store. But my parents watched the news and they didn't want me to get hurt because they saw that kids were falling and breaking their body parts on Heelys, and they were like, "Not my son." And so I never got to get a pair of Heelys. Stay away from the floating island.
You gotta say it in your Jamaican voice.
Stay away from the Bombo Clat Island. The Bombo Clat Island. Every time we go the Bombo Clat Island, one Naki, two Naki, we all go down. Stay away from the island. Stay away from the island. Stay away from the Bombo Clat Island. We have a feeling we go to the island, we lose. Stay away from the island. You understand?
You don't want to be a winner.
We stay away, we win, we go, we lose. It is 2 + 2 4. Stay away from the island.